there are specific terms that you need to know that relates to depreciation, the concept of wear and tear of assets. So this term here is only used for tangible assets. We would say we depreciate land, depreciate building, depreciate equipment, machinery, different types of furniture. When it comes to natural resources, the term we use is depletion. Okay, the concept here really is very similar. It's just that we categorize assets into different categories, and we use specific verb or noun to estimate and to measure different types of assets. So meaning that whenever you see depletion expense on income statement or accumulated depletion on balance sheet, you know this links to a certain type of mineral, certain type of natural resources. But the idea really is the same as depreciation. Okay, but when you see depreciation expense, accumulated depreciation, you know it's talking about tangible assets usage. Now for those intellectual properties, the ideas, creativity, those type of intangible assets, we use the term amortization. Okay, amortization also, typically will be spreading copyrights or patents cost along the years. So whenever you see amortization expense, accumulated amortization, that links to intangible assets usage. Okay, so it's just a way to differentiate the different type of asset. The idea is the same. We're trying to estimate how we have been using the asset by estimating expenses, trying to match it against the revenue that these assets help the company generate. Question?
Going back and looking at what you said about real assets as land, why wouldn't that fall under natural resources?
Land. Natural resources, when we talk about this, usually the definition is we actually extract a part from the ground. So later on when we talk about depletion, you'll understand why. Because depletion, we always want to measure the total weight of the natural resources that's under the ground and then compare against how much that the company has actually extracted from it. So it'll be like barrels of oil or tons of certain minerals, right? But land is basically on the face of the ground. We cannot estimate based on how much we usually set a boundary of the land, right? And then we estimate the market price, the appraisal price for the land, but we can't really extract a part from it. Okay, just the definition of natural resources, we usually estimate it by tons, the weight of it, or basically the landscape of it. Okay, and another thing is that since we don't depreciate it, so it doesn't fall under the way we measure natural resources. Okay? Okay, any other questions before I move on to measuring the costs?